All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another First Impressions review. This is Lost Meridian. This is one of the titles that where Key Miller I says I almost always say probable or might I might cover a game if I get a key. But Key Miller emailed me and said, "Hey, you promised 100% coverage on this game, so you need to make sure you cover it." So here we are, guys. I have to cover Lost Meridian. Guys, remember, if I get free keys to these games, it never changes my opinion or makes me biased in favor of a game. There's been so many games where I've been given free keys and end up giving negative reviews or that even have made missed videos. So we have Lost Meridian. It is a game that kind of looks like up my alley. I mean, I definitely like fantasy RPG. Has roguelike deck building adventure. You remember I used to love Magic the Gathering, but the hell, that was 30 years ago when I used to play with actual Magic the Gathering cards. Um, I like Slay the Spire, which was a deck builder game, but this is indie developer Half D Gaming. What the hell is Half D? Is this Half Dick? What the hell is that, man? Half D Gaming. I have no idea. Anyway, action roguelike card battler deck building PvE. It's our only title on Steam. Has online co-op, which seems weird for a game like this. But the graphics here, guys, if you look at the graphics look pretty good for a game that you can get for only $8. We're gonna see if this game is co-op action card game as well, but it's not PvP co-op, it's just online co-op. So maybe it'll be fun, guys. I don't know. We'll take a look at it. We'll see if it looks like it's worth its $8. And it seems like it's pretty generous price by the developer. But again, it's probably just a whole bunch of assets he's cobbled together in the Unreal Engine. But let's see if it's a good game, guys. I have no idea. We'll find out together, and we'll do that right after this. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We just launched the game. This is what we get and what we see when we launch the game. We got a loading screen. I like the font here. Go ahead and check out the settings. Check out the audio. I like how the music is down at 33%. Probably could be down a little bit more. Main volume. Let's turn that down to, I don't know. Turn down to 75. How about that? Game automatically in turn. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Cool. Vegetation quality. That's fine. We're going to do, we're going to close this out. We're going to go take a look at the cards and see how many cards we have. Deal 5 plus 8. Don't exactly know what all this means. The art looks pretty good. 23 pages of cards, so there is a good variety of cards. That's pretty impressive, honestly. How many cards we got on each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 9. So 27 cards times 23. That's a lot of fucking cards. Let's go close that. Let me go back into the settings here. The music still sounds pretty fucking loud. Let's go down to 15. God damn, let's go to 10. The music doesn't sound bad, it just sounds loud. Alright. But yeah, I mean, 27 cards on a page, 270 at 10, 540 at 20. So almost 600 different cards for a game that you can get for $8. Seems like a pretty good deal, actually. I wasn't expecting nearly that many cards. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the single player game, and hopefully it gives us a tutorial. Party slot, so I guess this is if you wanted to play with other people, so you can play with up to 4 people. That's pretty cool. Normal difficulty, easy, normal, hard, brutal, nightmare, and Meridian. So you got 1, 2, 3, 6 different levels of difficulty there. Okay, so we get to choose a character here. It can be a cleric, it can be a warrior, a ranger, or a mage. Let's just go ahead and be a ranger here. So if you can also be a shadow mage, you can learn to be a lightning mage, Or you could be an ice mage. Yeah, I mean, I know these default assets are probably stuff available right in the asset stores and stuff like that. But I don't even care if the game's fun. I mean, I don't care if somebody uses assets. I would expect an indie developer making a 3D game to be using assets. But, so we can view the Ranger's cards. Starting artifact is a Gossamer Fletching. Ranged damage, apply 3 poison, it looks like. View the cards that he comes with. Okay. So can you... 2, 3... All these cards rank up, but you can't build your own decks or anything like Magic. It doesn't look like. If you can, I guess we'll find out. But maybe you earn cards as you battle? I don't know. Find out, I guess. Okay, so we're going to be this Ranger guy. Deck. Can't do anything with that, it doesn't look like. Maybe you could upgrade eventually or whatever? Sure. Alright, I'm sure we'll figure out as we play the upgrades. You can get more health and stuff like that when you earn the gems. Okay. And then you can customize when you get gems as well and buy things like you don't have enough money to unlock this. Well, let's just go ahead and start. Here, you must assign a character to all swipes first. Okay, we'll have a warrior then. We'll have a cleric. And we'll have, I guess we play all 4 characters then. And we'll have a mage. Okay. Yep, the Z99's is playing all 4 characters, okay. I mean, that's nice art. Okay, so... we have different amounts of health. Looks like it might be randomized a little bit, because our cleric has 99 health. We have 106 on our mage. Farpoint Outpost, okay. I like how we're raiding. So we can go to buy more cards. Take a look at that. So the cards are going to be sold for, tells you how many cards they have available, probably randomized cost every time you come in here. So you can buy more cards, and some of them are quite expensive. Upgrade cards, so this is where you can go and you can upgrade for a cost of gold. You can sell artifacts. We have an artifact shop where you can buy artifacts. And over here we have remove cards. So this is where you can kind of build your deck, I guess, if you would. It costs 100 gold to remove a card from the deck. Remove this card from your deck for the duration of the battle after it's played. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do anything there. I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to get ready and go to battle. This is actually pretty impressive so far for an $8 game. And for an indie title. I don't know how many developers made this, but... and I mean, I know they use some assets, but all the decks and stuff like that, the cards, those have to be developed and created and drawn or whatever by the developer. You're not going to be able to, I don't think you'd be able to buy card assets for a game like this on the store, on the asset store. But who knows? A soft glow from a weathered tent draws your attention. Inside you find an alchemist consumed by an aura of purposeful tranquility. Flasks and potions are scattered around, and a peculiar aroma fills the air, a testament to the countless remedies and elixirs. Need help with an ailment, he offers, revealing a smile that hints at mastery over countless afflictions. Remove 1 card, cost for free, mana total more than 5 cards. Or ignore? Yeah, I don't know anything about the decks of the cards or which ones are bad, so I'm just gonna ignore that for now. I like how you see your party riding through the forest and they come up on probably random adventures. This kind of reminds me of the Oregon Trail game, where you're trying to get a party across the America or whatever, across the Oregon Trail, and you would come up with random events and have to deal with them and make choices. So it's a little bit like that in a way. You stumble upon a peculiar scene, a woman wrestling with a decrepit, locked chest. She's visibly irritated, her hands raw from ceaseless efforts to force the unruly lock. "I can't open this darn thing," she mutters, eyes filled with determination, mixed with a glimmer of a weary despair. Attempt to pick the lock, all reveal a card with less than or equal to 1 mana, or smash the lock. All reveal a card with greater than 1 mana. Let's just try smashing the lock. I don't know, let's see what happens. Alright. Failure, 3 of 4 cards with mana of 1, so we didn't get all 4, so now we just, or maybe we started with 1,000 gold, I don't know. That's pretty cool though, I kinda like this whole Oregon Trail vibe where you come across random events. Oh, now we have an event where we're gonna battle some golems. Your journey through the undulating mountain path takes a daunting turn. Manifold shadows meld into towering forms, not crafted by nature, but molded by magic. A pair of colossal rock golems. Majestically silent, their humanoid frames, etched from the very bedrock, emanate an air of ancient lethargy. The sunglow plays over their rugged surfaces, refracting into a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of bond of the countless facets. Their stormy gazes, devoid of perceivable emotion, confront you with an unscrutable solemnity that steers your mind towards respect and caution. The earth beneath your feet seemingly breathes in unison with these silent sentinels, rendering the scenic trail into a momentous prospect, teetering on the precipice of danger and awe. So, guys, I really like the writing here. Every time we come up on an event, whether it be these golems here or the writing for the last 2 events was well written with some words that I don't say quite often. So the writing is very well done. That's surprising to me as well. Engage the golems directly. Prepare a battle plan. Reveal an offensive card. Reveal an offensive card. Let's have the warrior prepare a battle plan, I guess. Alright. And we got a shield slam. Nice. Your party has strengthened. So we got a good card. So we got some good stuff from that. So continue. Now we'll actually battle these motherfuckers. So we have our cards here. And we can rotate the view by simply holding right mouse button in. That is super cool. Guys, I am in awe of how good this game is for a low price of only $8. I am not even kidding. This is way better than I was expecting it to be. So each of these rock golems has 105 health. So we see here that we're going in order of, we have an order here of who attacks in what order, and it's based on this 45-40, whatever that roll of, that might be like a opportunity roll or whatever the hell it is, like D&D or whatever, where the highest roll gets to go first. So here we go. It's Raise's turn first, and he has cards himself. So every class is going to have their own deck of cards, I think. So he also has a Gossip Reflecting artifact that applies 3, it looks like poison damage on every hit, probably. Okay. So it glows. The guy that's attacking is glowing in blue. So that's a raise here. So can we zoom in and out? We can zoom in and out as well. This is a very well made fucking game. I'm surprised the developer's not asking like $20 for this. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so let's do a quick shot. We can do an aerial shot. So it tells you the range there. They both have they deal 26 damage. Archer's Focus, damage plus 10. So this is like a sorcery spell. Remove this card from your deck for the duration of battle after it's played. So you apply, this is like a magic spell you apply to yourself, and it gives you an aura. So like a buff, if you would. Hasty Shot deals 16. So these are like physical attacks. So if I do one of these, my turn's probably over. What is this? Next turn mana. Unusable mana. Okay, so each of this probably tells you how much mana it uses right up here in the top left. Okay. Physical damage, bar strike, 36 damage. Let's go ahead and see if we can use the, let's see if this uses one of our mana. Vanish. And it's going to add 10 damage to a ranged shot. Okay, so I like that. So it makes me glow. So I drag that to myself, and I cast a buff on myself to add 10 damage to my next shot. Yes, and I used 1 mana for that. This is fucking cool as shit, man. Let's do our best damage first. Let's go ahead and do a far strike for 46 fucking damage. Okay, so we're gonna drag that onto... What if I want to hit this other guy? I wonder why I can't hit the other guy. Can I move? No, WASD just moves the camera around. Okay. So what if I want to target this guy? Can't do that? He's within range. Okay. Also, I did damage to both of them. Okay. So it still raises turn. He still has 5 mana, or 4 mana. Next turn. Oh, that's mana on the next turn. Right now I only have 1. Well, let's do 4 more damage. Aerial shot. I can attack... With this one, I can attack either one. Let's just go ahead and attack this bad boy. He has 64. We'll try to take him out first. The right one. And he's bleeding now. Nice. So let's get... Raze only has 2 cards left, but he has no mana, so he can't cast anymore. And that's why you see a red outline around these cards. It's saying, hey, you don't have enough mana to cast this motherfucker. So my only choice now is to end my turn. So now we move on to the next guy in order, and that's Gurmund, and he is our... I probably should have these guys in a different order, but... Oh, it's bigger. They take a... It's probably going to be different every time, because they're taking a opportunity roll or whatever, so this may be different every time. Okay, so Gurmund is our... click on him? Because hey, I can't remember. One of them was... I think this guy's our cleric. I think this guy's a mage. We can see mage right here. So, magic shield, flame shot, deal 20. Deal 20. Let's do touch of flames. But that, I don't have a very good range on that. Okay. We can also move. You can move your character. And you can put exactly where you want your character to move. This game is so cool. Let's move up there. I didn't take any mana or anything, so we can also undo remove. We also have lateral potions. Use on fire card magic. Gain one, whatever. Mana, probably? 2 uses remaining. Okay. Well, let's do our... We can't do that one. We need a range. We need a higher range. Let's just go ahead and keep attacking this right guy. He's got 2 burn effect. You can see, yeah, the one shot I cast from my ranger, that was 3 damage, and that was from his artifact, 3 poison damage. Lose 3 health at the end of every turn. Also increased damage from nature magic. Okay, remove 1 stack at the end of each turn. You just hover your cursor all over all this shit to see exactly what's going on. So he's also taking 2 burn damage as well because of the fireball. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet game. I just don't know how well balanced it is and everything like that. That's the biggest question. Well, let's go Touch of Flames here. And that just takes 1 mana. Bam. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that requires... I'm not in range for that. So we have to do something like this. Oh, that should kill him, right? We got a crit. He's down to 5 health. And why is this not using my mana? These things say they cost mana. Why is mana not being used? It's weird. Let's do him again and try to kill him. Okay, that one used 2 mana. Okay. The 1 golem down. Nice. We'll go ahead and end our turn. Well, we might as well gain 4. Let's put the buff on us there. 4 arcane protection. Okay. Go ahead and end the turn now. Since he's basically out of cards. So now it's our warrior's turn. We only have 1 enemy left. we're going to go ahead and do... This is going to give us a buff, so we'll go ahead and... Oh, no, wait a minute. Deal 10 damage, never mind. Armor up. Gain 25. This takes 2 mana, though. Okay, and then we're going to... This... I have to be really close, so I have to move him within range. So we can only move up to here. So... Now can we do Sundering? No, he's still... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Boom. I didn't do very much fucking damage there. So Sundering, it does the physical damage taken by 15%. And he also has 3 burns from the mage. Okay. Let's do this again. Oh no, let's do this one. Fight Club. Oh, I don't have enough. I need 2 mana. Yeah, because this is next turn's mana. So the only thing I can do is... Let's just do this. Okay. And in turn. And then... It's our cleric's turn. He can heal somebody. Nobody needs healing, though. Group heal, group heal, group heal. Force Blessing. Enemy. Deal 16 damage. But he's not close enough, so we have to move him in. Boom. Attackers heal for 3 if he hits them. Interesting. Well, nobody needs heal, so I guess we're going to end our turn there. Now it's the Golem's turn. Mash armor. We blocked it. We're blocking shit. Nice. Because of our armor, probably. So now it's Raise's turn again. Yeah, and he's just gonna do a fucking aerial shot. Or he's gonna do the far strike and try to take this motherfucker out. Boom. So... We got 78 gold from that. We earned 81 gems. Tells us how long we took, how much damage we took, how much damage we dealt, and all the cards that were played. Okay, so this is not what... 101 gold, 101 gold. So each character gets gold based on like how much... Or no, it's split evenly. 101 gold. Pretty cool. Performance. It tells you how well you did in the fight. Oh yeah, so we gained 78 gold. Oh, you can add the gold by clicking on it. Okay. Cool. You can add every character's gold to your party pot, basically. This is anybody that likes like Oregon Trail or that likes games like Slay the Spire or whatever, deck building or RPG games. I think this is going to... I'm glad I reviewed this game. I'm glad this game came up as an error or whatever it was for 100%. Me guaranteeing 100% coverage for this game because this is a cool ass fucking game. You approach a modestly decorated wagon by the roadside. Its occupant, a merchant with wizened eyes and a generous smile, beckons to you. Welcome, explorer, he calls out, his voice echoing the warmth of 1,000 stories. The wagon, laden with a parade of peculiar artifacts, hums with enchanting possibilities. Its collection spans free-form sculptures of vivifying crystals to mysterious tablets etched in foreign language. Each piece shimmering with an enchantment of history and rarity, promises tales of distant lands. Yeah, I love the writing here. Persuade to give a discount. Mana total more than 5 mana. Let's try it. Success! So we were able to talk him into a 5% discount, or 20% discount rather. Nice, because 5% for each character. So now he's a total of 20% discount. Okay. But we didn't buy anything. Oh, I guess I should have clicked on the guy to buy it. Alright, I'm seeing. We got another battle here. Your journey through the forest is brought to a sudden halt. A rustle through the high grasses draws your gaze. Retreating shadows coalesce into a terrifying manifestation of your deepest fears. A swarm of ratmen. Their grimy fur matted with grime and scales contrast against the pristine wilderness around you, forming a haunting spectacle. Their noses twitch, sniffing the air with an almost palpable malevolence as they brandish crude, ill-forged weapons. Their beady eyes glint menacingly in the bright sunlight as they leer at you, a twisted semblance of amusement flickering within. Their chittering and high-pitched squeals fill the air as they anomalously begin to close the distance, painting your journey with savage brush of impending danger. Alright, well, we don't have any choice to, like, run. We pretty much only have one choice here to fight. We're almost full health on everybody, so that's good. Well, let's fucking go, man. Yeah, so see, this time all the dice rolls came up and our race goes first again. But then it's this berserker, that berserker, German again. So the 45, this must be like our character's dexterity or some shit. I don't know. But anyway. So you see which one's going first again with the blue outline. I like how it's kind of randomized, like where everybody's at. So, and you can move and stuff like that. But let's go ahead. What's the list? Tutorial, status effects, tutorial. So if you want to know anything about the initiative, initiative. All players and mobs have an initiative number that determines who goes first. That's what we're talking about. The higher the initiative, the earlier the round the character plays. The initiative can be modified with artifacts or status effects like haste and frost. That's cool. Okay. We kind of knew it was something like that. So I think I'm going to shoot at this guy over here. 68 health. But this guy's a shaman, so we might should take the healer out first. I think I will. I think I'm going to try to take this healer out first. Okay. Yeah, let's try to do a far strike here. We should be able to. Okay. Boom. 45 critical damage. This motherfucker's almost dead. Let's do another piercing arrow here. Boom. Shaman is gone. He is no more. Okay. Then... Okay, 79 health. Good shot. Boom. I don't have any more mana, so I have to end my turn. Can we move? I could probably move. Move back? I cannot. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. End turn. Hell, 14 damage, but I blocked it, but I am bleeding. Okay. This guy gets to go now, and he's gonna come smack the same guy. And I blocked 6 of it, but I took 8 damage. Okay. So now it's Gorman's turn. Our mage. Upgrade 1 random fire magic. Touch flames. Magic shield. I'm not close enough, but let's go ahead and move. Let's get close here. This is so fucking cool, it really is. We can do both of them with this one. Look at that, a cone. We'll hit both of them. But it only does half the damage. But let's try it. Because it only uses 1 mana too. You can do. I like how you can even look at a top view. That's really cool. Really fucking cool. All right. Flame shot. Boom. Ooh, that one hurt him. So we still got 2 mana left. I'll use that. Okay, we're done with that guy. I should have moved him back, I guess. Not very nice, beating up on my fucking cleric, bro. Alright. So now it's our warrior's turn. Yeah, you're fucking dead, you Ratman Berserker bastard. Okay. Field slam. Get both of them. Wham! I like the animations here and everything, too. Damn. I guess I'll move this guy back for the moment. End our turn. Hey, quit beating up on my cleric, you frickin' bastard. Okay. Well, he's gonna have to heal himself. Heal me. Group heal. Heal myself. Reduce magical damage taken. I think we're just gonna end our turn because I don't need to do a group heal or anything. Alright, it's a Raise's turn again. And we're going to... He blocked 10 of that. Fuck him. Gain 6 power. Deal 1 extra damage per... Okay. We don't have any fucking mana left, man. We gotta fucking end our turn. Okay. Damn, dude. Fuck, he fucking took half my health with one attack. Yeah, you're gonna pay for that, motherfucker. Burn, baby, burn. Right. Turn. I can't. Not close enough. Block it. Oh, he's so close to being dead. Victory is ours, guys. The victory is fucking ours. Performance, we didn't get exceptional or whatever we got last time. We just got good. We didn't get as much gold this time either. But we did get the money and shit. So we'll put our money in the pot. We got almost 2,000 gold now. And we continue on in our journey. Alright. So, a jovial traveler holding a flask filled with a radiant liquid intercepts you. She eyes your party with curiosity, a playful smile tugging at the corners of her mouth. Care to try my latest creation? She asks, shaking the flask to emphasize his proposition. The liquid flickers like captured sunlight against the glass. The travelers offer dangles to prevent risk and reward a potion untested. Its effects unknown, yet potentially beneficial. An important decision rests on your party's shoulders. Partake in this unknown concoction or carry on, leaving the mystery unsolved. No, fuck, we're gonna take a chance and we're gonna drink it. What's it do for us? We're gonna find out. Your party has been damaged by 15%. Swallow the potion. A vile taste overwhelms your senses, causing an immediate reaction as you sputter and cough. A searing pain starts from your stomach and begins to crawl into your veins, heating your blood like molten iron. Your vision blurs momentarily and your stance wavers. Maybe I should have asked a little bit more, the traveler slammers, a nervous chuckle barely masking his shock. The potion's repercussion sets in, a slight poisoning, but enough to create a noticeable discomfort that dampens your party's spirits. A dire lesson learned: curiosity, when unchecked, can come at a bitter price. So everybody took fucking 15% damage. That sucks. Too bad we don't have an option to fuck the guy up that gave us the goddamn poison. That would be cooler, but guys, I am blown away by what you're getting here for $8. This is fucking sensational. Anybody that likes, yeah. So we have all these different. It reminds me so much of like Oregon Trail. Obviously, this is way better graphics than Oregon Trail ever had. But we're gonna go ahead and quit here. You sure you want to quit the game and return the menu? Yeah, that's fine. Lost Meridian, guys. Well, let's go ahead and exit the desktop here, and let's go back to the store page here. 6 user reviews. I'm wondering if they're all good. This game is not getting the. Yeah, I feel like this game isn't getting the recognition it deserves. It's been out for 6 weeks here. Only has 6 reviews. A guy's offering a hell of a lot of work done in this game. Really good writing on the every event that you come up on, and then the card battles is actually a lot of fun. It really is. And we saw that there's you can play co-op as well, and there's like 600 fucking cards right now that you can get in the game. And there was a content update here. The developer is adding stuff. We've got 6 new artifacts to find on your adventures. So he's probably going to continue adding more artifacts and cards and stuff like that. Let's see what the reviews have to say. This guy, how do you get a game for free? You have a key redemption. You played the game nearly 100 hours, and you're leaving a negative review. You left the negative review at 15 hours. Since you've left the negative review, you've put in another fucking 80 hours or whatever into the game. And it says good game, but it keeps resetting my progress. You look at all the time you put into the game. The game is a 1 out of 10. If there's a fix, an 8 out of 10. Okay, so upgrade. Next day, out of turn, play again. 14 upgrades for the Myri. Writing there 14 upgrades along with the gems. Always something to fix this. Yeah, I get that, but I just can't. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense that somebody's giving this game a 1 out of 10, but he has 100 hours in the game. Makes no damn sense. Somebody in a different country. The first part of the game's pretty fun. You ride around random event to random event, but nice after you beat the first boss, you go into a dungeon, and that part's no fun. Same enemies over and over. And then the party goes up, the difficulty goes up a lot. I was hoping for a sort of ride around to do random events, random bosses until you die or something, but it looks like that's not the case. So this guy's complaining that the difficulty gets harder as you play. I mean, you would expect that. Starts off as a solid game. Far better. Unlike ATO, it adds a 3D element. Yeah, the whole 3D element in battles is really cool. Lack of combos is also a problem. Enemy variety is poor. Balance is weird. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I get what some people are saying. You might be facing the same mobs over and over again. We really haven't played long enough to, to start getting bored by the variety or anything like that. I just think it's really cool at least starting out. Guys, I think I've played this game for 40 minutes here, and for $8, I think there's probably plenty of content to get your $8 worth if you like what you're seeing. And the developer will probably continue to add and adjust balance and add more cards and maybe make more events or add new enemies or whatever. I would think over time, especially if he starts getting people buying his game. If he doesn't get anybody buy his game, like only 6 reviews in the first month and a half, if I was him, I probably wouldn't fucking work on it anymore. But if he gets people supporting his game, I would think that he would definitely be more inspired to continue working on the game. But I think you're going to get $8 worth of fun out of this. I think most people will if they like what they're seeing. But that's my thoughts. Lost Meridian here, guys. I can't give this game like too high of a review, but I think this is a badass game. I think this is my second kick-ass game of the day. Lost Meridian, I'm going to give this game a kick-ass review. I'm going to give this game, based on what I'm seeing here, my first impression score, guys, is an 8.5. If I start playing the game more and I start feeling like, it doesn't have enough enemies or it starts getting boring or it starts getting too difficult or whatever, I'll come back and adjust my review on Steam and lower the score accordingly. But right now, my first impression score, based on what I've seen so far today, I'm not going to take in other people's reviews and opinions. I'm only going to go based on what I've played, what I've seen. I like it. I think it's definitely fun. And I'm surprised that the developers only ask for $8, especially for a game with the graphics quality we have, the ability to rotate your camera around, see everything. I think the animations are cool. I think it's fun, and the variety of 600 different cards and the different classes and everything like that, and then the whole Oregon Trail like random events that you come up on. Where you have to make decisions on, do you help them or do you drink the potion as we just did and took damage or whatever. I think that's really cool as well. So yeah, I think there's a lot of people that would probably really enjoy this game. So good job to the developer, Half D Gaming. Well done, man. I like what I've seen, and hopefully you continue working on it and making the game even better. This has been Z99. Be sure and comment down below. Let me know, guys, if this video has inspired you to go out and purchase Lost Meridian. Let me know in the comments down below, or maybe you didn't see enough to go buy it or whatever, and you saw something and you're like, nah, I'm not going to do it, man. Let me know that down in the comments as well. I'd love to know as well. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.